Go ahead. Good morning. Good morning. Before we begin today's commencement, I want to remind you to turn off or silence your cell phones. Please be courteous of those around you. We now welcome our distinguished guests and staff. Now please stand as we welcome Person High School class of 2019 and remain standing as our talented chorus sings the national anthem. You may be seated. Welcome to the Class of 2019 Commencement Ceremony. Dr. Hill will now lead us into a moment of silence.
Class of 2019, parents and guests, please pause with me in a moment of silence. Thank you. It has been said that the quality of a person's life is in direct proportion to his or her commitment to excellence, which results in the sweetest fruit, success. Today, it is my honor to recognize the class of 2019 Salutatorian, Haley Hawkins. Haley's parents are Tracy and Paula Hawkins. Haley plans to attend the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill in the fall to study psychology. Proudly, I introduce Olivia Kafer, who is the class of 2019 Valedictorian. Olivia is the son of Dr. Jeff and Jennifer Kafer. Olivia will attend the University of North Carolina at Wilmington in the fall to study business and tourism management. Please applaud these students. They have excelled in their academic accomplishments.
Jace McIver is the son of Vicki McIver. He is the 2018-2019 student body president and plans to attend ECU in the fall to study psychology. Welcome, Jace McIver.
Good morning. My name is Jace McIver, and I'm the 2018-2019 student body president. I would first like to extend a warm welcome to the class of 2019, faculty, administration, family, and friends. It is an honor to be standing before you on such an honorable occasion. We would not be here if it weren't for your encouragement and belief in our futures. Well, we finally did it. We all accomplished one of the major milestones of our lives, graduation. We all worked hard to reach this day, and our hard work obviously didn't go to waste. Today, we will receive a tool that opens so many doors of opportunity, our diploma. After we leave today with diplomas in our hands, our lives will change dramatically. Whether you're going to a college, going to the military, or going straight into the workforce, all of our lives will change. I don't know if you guys realize it or not, but after today, we will be the next generation that can create change in this world. It is up to us to create a better world together as a unit for us to live in, our families to live in, and so much more. As we start our new journey in life, always remember that rejections are just redirections for better blessings. Therefore, have faith and be optimistic in life despite the obstacles you face. However, face these obstacles with positivity and drive, knowing your support system is always rooting you on. Finally, to the class of 2019, I enjoy this opportunity to serve you and wish nothing but the best for everyone. This is the beginning of anything you want. Thank you.
Tiffany Hargrove is the daughter of Pastor Barbara Rogers. Tiffany plans to attend NCCU to study criminal justice and psychology in the fall. Welcome, Tiffany Hargrove.
Over the past 13 years, we have been influenced by people, moments, and events that have molded us into who we are today. Each of these has given us a chance to learn and the room we needed to grow. From here on out, we will be pushed to our limits and exposed to the reality of what life is really like. Now is the moment where we use all of our strength, courage, and determination to dig in and show what perseverance looks like. Perseverance is the ability to be able to walk right up to adversity, shove it to the side, and push on to meet your goal. It is not so much about what the challenge or obstacle is, it is about how you push through and keep going. In the words of Rocky, the world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you down and keep you on your knees permanently if you let it. You, me, or no one else is gonna hit you as hard as life, but it ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. The road ahead is unknown, and we don't know what we are up against. As we go down this path and begin a new chapter in life, remember that all you need is within you, and you have the ability to face any and everything. Continue to have the urgency to want better and be stubborn when it comes to adversity. Congratulations, class of 2019.
Luke Clayton is the son of Jeremy and Kelly Clayton. Luke will be attending UNC Chapel Hill to study pharmacy in the fall. Welcome, Luke Clayton.
What a journey it has been. Freshman year, I can remember thinking, senior year seemed so far away, but boy, was I wrong. These last 4 years as a Person High School student have been full of memories and experiences I will treasure for the rest of my life. To be here, we have all excelled in some way, form, and fashion. We are all excellently unique in our own ways. Personally, I've had the blessing of being able to see the variety of people, amazing things that go on each and every day in Person High. Each and every one of us has contributed to the legacy left on Person County. I've heard people say, I can't wait to get out of Person County, but the truth is, Person County has made each and every one of us who we are, the definition of excellence. We are graduates, we are Rockets, and we are a family. I'm so blessed to have been able to grow alongside of all of you. I came into high school wanting to make the difference, but the truth is, you all made the difference in me. The impact that you, my classmates, teammates, and friends have had on my life is truly indescribable, and for that, I could not be more grateful. Senior year is the year everyone talks about, right? The year of last, our last first day, last prom, last game, our last ride. Well, here we are, the end. Yes, it's true, these are the days we thought we'd never lose, but I guess that's what memories are made of. It's been a privilege and it's been real. I'll always bleed rocket blue. I'd like to close with a piece of scripture that is dear to my heart, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. This may be the end of this chapter, and at times, it might get difficult. But something I've had to trust in is that we are all going to be just fine. Yes, this is the end, but it's just the beginning of the rest of our lives. Keep pushing, have faith, and continue your legacy. Thank you.
Please welcome the class of 2019 valedictorian, Miss Olivia Kafer.
To the class of 2019, we did it. Today is the day we've been waiting for. It's the first day of the rest of our lives. In order for the next chapter of our lives to begin, this one must end. This commencement should not be one of sadness and uneasiness, but instead one of celebration, joy, and a little bit of nostalgia. Our heads are held high with an optimistic look on what the future has to hold. This is the last day we stand on the grounds of Person High School as students. This is the last day we spend with the teachers and administrators who we've been with for the past 4 years. Today is the last day that every graduate sitting before me will all be together in the same place at the same time. So, before we turn our tassels, I want each of you to look at who is around you, who have been with you for the past 4 years, who have made a lasting impact on your high school experience. Cherish this moment, for it is truly one of the most bittersweet moments of your whole life. As we leave here and enter the real world, I encourage you to always remember who you are and where you come from. We are the Person High School class of 2019, and no matter where we go or what we do, that fact will always remain. Whether in college, the workforce, or the military, continue to work as hard as you have for the past 13 years of your life. Do with your life as you wish, and remember that success is only determined by your own definition of the word. As Abraham Lincoln once said, the fact that some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. Thank you.
At this time, the PHS Choral Ensemble will sing the Irish Blessing. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. At this time, we would like to recognize the students who have earned the distinction of being in the top 5% of this graduating class. For them, this foundation of excellence has already been set. Please stand and remain standing as I call your names. Haley Bruce, Luke Clayton, Grayson Cothran, Megan Elliott, Haley Hawkins, Jasmine Ibarro Sotero, Erica J., Ethan Jones, Olivia Kafer, Anna Carol Maston, Delane Phelps, Nathan Phillips, Annabelle Rollison, Zoe Stasowicz, Sarah Taylor, Jacob Vaughn. Congratulations. You may be seated.
At this time, Dr. Jonte Hill and Dr. Rodney Peterson, please join me in awarding the diplomas and congratulating our graduates. Cassandra Ahmed Abdulrahman. James Sylvester Maurice Adams. Clay O'Kelly Albert. Kevin Axel Ale. Peyton Oakley Allen. Jebediah Paul Lee Anderson. Alonzo DeShajo Barden. Darian Tashawn Bass. Logan Daryl Bates. Carrie Ann Beaver. Andrew Dalton Beckwith. Hannah Elizabeth Benjamin. Summer Nicole Bennett Moser. Jakayla Samaya Betts. Talia Rosanna Blackwell. Tyler Zyrone Blackwell. Sarah Bailey Boone. Dylan Thomas Bowles. Justin Tayshawn Breeze. Jacob Spencer Broach. Donovan Shamar Brooks. Cameron Shamir Brown. Silveria Leela Brown. Tanaya Tari Wheeler Brown. Haley Nicole Bruce. Kirk Antonio Bruce. Tyler Wayne Bryan. Lillian Michelle Bumpus. Demontre Antonio Burrell. Hezekiah Lavarshe Carrington Taborn. Brina Noel Carver. Courtney Renee Chase. Wyatt Jackson Christian. Jason Andrew Clack. Courtney Marie Clay. Carter Matthew Clayton. George Davis Clayton. Jenna Lee Clayton. Luke Thomas Clayton. Octavia Janae Clayton. Terry Kevin Clayton. Emily Joyce Clifton. Dylan Craig Colley. Raymond Calvin Cook. Brianna Minola Cornell. Margarita Soledad Cortez. Grayson Dean Cothran. Justin Lee Crabtree. Hunter Garland Cross. Tariana Nylia Crutchfield. Catherine Elaine Daniel. Courtney Elizabeth Davis. Dalton Dale McCrae Davis. Jalen DeCarlo Davis. Jason Conrad Davis. Jasmine Clarissa Davis Scott. Ariana Cherie Day. Maria Christina Don Diego. Kimberly Carol Ann Nicole Drumright. Nathan Ray Dunn. Jalen Anthony Edmonds. Bobby Francis Edwards Jr. Megan Amanda Elliott. Caleb Randall Evans. Jennifer Reba Ewing. Emmanuel Devontae Faulkner. Erica Triana Faulkner. Guy Owen Farrell. Nathaniel Thomas Frank. Daquan DeMarcus Fuller. Tyler Tyler James Gabriel. Vernique Anajarica Garcia. Frank DeVille Garcia Perez. Caleb Christian Gentry. Olivia Paige Gentry. Nathan Lee Lane Gilliland. Jacob Thomas Golden. Nayeli Aguilar Gonzalez. Enrica Jem Goods. Caitlin Faye Gray. Kelsey Lynn Gregory. Kirolo Samir Hanala Kaleda Hanala. Tiffany Tyasia Patrice Hargrove. Haley Nicole Harris. Joshua Dion Harris. Trajan Duranza Harrison. Haley Beth Hawkins. Kenley Margaret Hazel. Shanlita Lee Henderson. Victoria Danielle Henderson. Dylan Thomas Herndon. Pamela Nicole Hill. Brinkley Ellen Hobgood. Kyra J. Hughes. Zion River Hughes. Andrew Grant Hungate. Ellis Angelo Hurst. Jasmine Ibarra Soltero. Clarissa Ignacio. Jonathan Andrew Ivy. Anthony Jermaine Jackson Jr. Isaiah Augustia Jackson. Kayla Jackson. Jawan Christopher James. Aricia Marielle J. Tiana Marquell Jeffers. Tierra Lorette Jeffers. Nicholas Noe Jimenez. Kenya Jimenez Ramos. Jeremiah Caleb Johnson. Ethan David Jones. Olivia Hudson Kafer. Corey Jade Kynard. John Michael Kochi. James Anthony Lamb. Bailey Curtis Langford. Nathan Albert Laycock. LaRon Christopher Leathers. Allison Paige Learer. Matthew Allen Leonard. Alyssa Louise Long. Antavian Deshawn Long. Grace Rebecca Long. Haley Elizabeth Long. Aaliyah Monet Love. Javon Kente Lowry. Jesse Walter Lunsford. Talia Essence Lunsford. Carson Jean Lynch. Jamisa LaJoy Malachi. Madeline Halia Mangum. Shantae Tynetta Mangum. Paige Elizabeth Mangum. Autumn Marie Martin. Anna Carol Maston. Michaela Ann Mayberry. Caitlin Mackenzie Mayer. Jada Nicole McCain. Jarrett Patrick McCain. Matina Antoinetta McCain. Tristan Bryce McClure. Jace Thomas McIver. Sandra June McKay. Sean Robert McKee. Kenneth Dale Meacham. Gage Kelly Mead. Stephen Wayne Meadows. Victor Medina. Rachel Suzanne Midkiff. Mohammed Abdulghani Moazeb. Francisco Mondragon. Emily Rose Montague. Austin Scott Morris. Chase William Morris. Genuine Kanai Morris. John Landon Moser. Grayson Emily Murray. Corey Myers. Devon Tyree Nelson. Levante Trayvon Newman. Brendan Joseph Noble. Willow Alexis Norman. Dalton James O'Brien. Austin Thomas Oakley. Zuma Tyquel Obing. Crystal Ann Palmer. Marvin Charles Paradis. Dalton Angelo Parham. Christopher Blair Parker. Haven Mackenzie Parker. Sashawn Matthews Parrish. Tyler Jaden Paler. Carly Renee Pearsall. Victoria Dell Pegram. Jordan Robin Perkins. India Aklayla Pettiford. Delane Lee Phelps. Jared Phillip Phelps. Nathan Paul Phillips. Garrett Thomas Poole. Cody Ray Potteroff. Atreyu Saint Powell. John David Powell. Nicholas Brandon Pulliam. Brianna Alma Queen. Bradley Maurice Ragland. Tasia Devon Ragland. Brant Adrian Rainwater. Tyler Perry Ramsey. Tori LaShawn Reed Jr. Tony Reynoso Flores. Jordan Anthony Richmond. Diana Stephanie Rivas Dominguez. Mahaley Naraya Robertson. Annabelle Elizabeth Rollison. Jessica Roman. Trevor Austin Ronk. Lavon Cordarius Rowson. Entree Dershawn Malik Royster. Brandon Mark Sanders. Matthew Kent Sanford. Elena Gabriela Santos. Sean Latavia Satterfield. Jeremiah Malik Scoggins. Jacob Kent Siemens. Brian Matthew Seapark. Aaliyah Kyasia Alma Shaw. Ashila Naye Shepard. Victoria Faith Shively. Brandon Grayson Shotwell. Peyton Kiera Shotwell. Ruth Ann Sidney. Madison Davis Singleton. Demara Jania Smith. Nicholas Jordan Smith. Jacob William Michael Spurlock. Stacy Sinclair Stanfield Jr. Zoe Jane Staskowitz. Kirsten Jariah Stevens. Anicia Leanna Stewart. Hunter Lee Stone. What's his name? Tylee Shaheem Street. Angel Marie Swan. Morgan Claire Talley. Sarah Elizabeth Taylor. Brock Mitchell Terrell. Salisa D. Terrell. Adam Lee Faxton. Michael Kamal Faxton. Egypt Sakenya Thomas. Nia Monet Thomas. Octavia Alexis Thompson. Joshua Stanley. Octavia Alexis Thompson. Devontae Rashid Thornton. Mahogany Renaya Thorpe. Zakiana Chanel Thorpe. Arizona Naki Tilley. Jessica Renee Tilley. Darkima Tizeria Kelly Torrain. Derek Torrain. Kyle Edward Torrain. Tyvon Deshawn Trotter. Maria Ioannis Sambunieres. Dina Marie Sucaris. Cameron Ray Tuck. Dylan Ray Tuck. Terry Lene Tucker. Trayvon Lamont Tucker. Darius Javon Turner. Shaquan Ryan Tyson. Kurt Lloyd Vaughn. Jacob Allen Vaughn. Victoria Peyton Walker. Coleman Lee Wallace. Bailey Jade Williams. Denzel Montel Williams. Jamira Nicole Williams. Malik Anderson Williams. Taylor Danae Williams. Tori Desiree Williams. Dejanay Zykia Imani Wilson. Justin Bradford Wilson. Sean Logan Wilt. Davon Lee Wood. Summer Elizabeth Woodham. Garrett Matthew Wren. Gavin Michael Wren. Lewis Anthony Wright. Rayvon Deontre Yancey. Ania Ayana Yarborough. Lindsay Nicole Young. Sarah Grace Young.
It is my distinct honor and pleasure to now award the Associate in Science and the Associate in Arts degrees. Will those candidates please stand? These candidates have met the requirements of the North Carolina State Board of Community Colleges for awarding the Associate in Science degree and the awarding of the Associate in Arts degree. Ariana Day, Olivia Kafer, and Nathan Phillips, will you each come forward? During the 18-19 academic year, students in PCC service area have earned over 4,000 college credits and saved nearly $300,000 in tuition cost alone. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the North Carolina State Board of Community Colleges, I now confer upon Ariana Day the Associate in Arts degree. Olivia Hudson Kafer, the Associate in Science degree. And to Nathan Phillips, the Associate in Science degree.
Now, Dr. Jonte Hill, principal of Person High School, will pronounce the graduates.
Seniors, please rise. At this time, move your tassels from the right to the left. You may now celebrate. Congratulations, class of 2019, and go Rockets. So please rise at your seats while seniors exit the gym.